Hello and welcome back. I did finally, after a long time without being able to get to the arcade, I did get to have a game of Arsenal Base, actually 4 games tonight. To try out my new deck, I'm running a 1-3-1 deck, so 1 attacker, 3 base attackers, and 1 defender. My attacker, as always, is my Barbatos Lupus with Mikazuki still piloting it. My defender also has not changed. It's the Freedom Gundam with Luna Maria still piloting it. Now, the big changes are my 3 base attackers that I want to pick 3 units that drop decoys or assisting units just to keep testing out that ability. So I have the Force Impulse Gundam, now piloted by Laughter. I got the Sinaju from Unicorn, piloted by Full Frontal, and the Unicorn Gundam as well, piloted by Banaji. So, yeah, this was my first time playing in a week or over a week, and it's a brand new deck, it's a brand new layout, it's my first time with a 1-3-1 strategy, so I made a ton of mistakes in this. Plus, my opponent is level 61 and a few ranks in the rank system ahead of me. So probably played maybe more casuals or maybe missions in that to get level that high, but still, that's a high level. And I'm only level 14. So I was a bit nervous about this. He dropped a base attacker. It looks like Shin, I think, and Infinite Justice, and he drops Rising Freedom with Kira. How lucky of him to have both of those, that jerk. And I did my usual. I dropped Laughter in my new Force Impulse, and then I sent Luna Maria to defend with his base attacker coming in. There's going to be a lot of mistakes coming up here. I'm dropping Full Frontal in the Shinaju, excuse me, going out to the other base since he has his defender with Laughter. The whole point of the 1-3-1 is to just keep the pressure up with base attackers, with the downside being that you don't have, and before I can finish that sentence, here comes the United SP attack with Rising Freedom and Immortal Justice. But I do hit the 30% guard. Not that it matters. He's attacking my base and dealing massive damage to it. I'm dropping my first bonus unit that Laughter has in the Force Impulse. So this is another attacker that comes out and will help pick away at the base. Luna Maria defended against Shin. That's a good thing. So that side is okay, but as you can see, it's my 74 against their 93 right now, so I'm off to a bad start. Here comes my boy, Barbatos Lupus. I want him to take the pressure off of the base. Full Frontal and the Shinaju is just really strong, and he also can bring out an assistant. Here's my first mistake. I should have used the SP on Full Frontal, but instead, Laughter was dying. I chose her for some stupid reason. The base attacker's on her, so this is going to do almost nothing. Look at that. Look at that. It was just... Basically, I picked her to throw away my SP attack. That was terrible. So she died a moment later. I'm using... the Barbatos Lupus to try to take out Rising Freedom, but it was too late. They already destroyed my base, and then a moment later, that's when I take out Rising Freedom, so that stunk. Now, Atherin in his own Force Impulse is coming out, and so I'm going to have to send, going to have to have Luna Maria go down and defend my home base. This is not good. And look, Full Frontal is still alive out there. He's still holding his own. Finally get the Unicorn coming out. Now the thing is, like with Banaj piloting Unicorn, he's only a M rare, a master rare, so pretty much the weakest of the rares, even though there is a rare. It's just called rare, which is still common in my book. And the Ashtray Blue Frame attacks Luna Maria, but Deals a massive damage. Do you see that? Took well over half her health. Finally, Full Frontal goes down, but that tower was almost destroyed. Still, Full Frontal's little buddies out there, still picking away at it, you could see. And Barbatos is on his own, or not Barbatos, excuse me, Unicorn is on his own out there. They sent the defender back to Full Frontal's little bonus unit took out the base for me, or the tower for me. Do you believe that? We're now 67-61. I'm in the lead for a moment here, at least. And then here's where my second mistake comes in. I did the exact same mistake. I hit his SP because I wanted to see it, honestly. But this was the worst time because, again, the defender's there. But look at that. Destroy mode, Unicorn. That is beautiful. I love watching these scenes, but at the same time, I'm just banging my head on the wall. Like, why did I do the same mistake twice? But 66-59, if I just held on to it until I got some units free of the defender so I could take massive hits on the base, that would have been so much better. Speaking of which, here comes Laughter in the Force Impulse. Again, the reason why I got this Force Impulse was same thing, same as the Shinaju. They drop assisting attacker units, whereas the Unicorn Gundam drops 3 decoys to try to take the pressure off when it works. And, okay, they're attacking my base with the SP attack. At least I got the guard again. And did a significant hit, now 53-58, so I am losing, but I'm also attacking their base. His defender is going to defend the base. Here comes Full Frontal again in the Shinaju. Now we're in the climax mode. Oh, and then the freedom theme starts playing. That's beautiful. Love the song TM Revolution. And he is just swarming units onto the board. He has 3 out, 2 in repair. I still have 4 of mine out for now, and I got Luna Maria to hit her SP. Try to buy me as much time as possible, and surprise I'm doing as well as I am with those huge mistakes, especially against a team that's pretty darn strong. It did massive damage to I think that Shin down there attacking it, so I then just opt to use my MS ability as well, which is pretty much the same attack again, just try to finish him off. Laughter gets taken out, of course, expected that, but Full Frontal is still doing his best. My base actually took out Shin before Luna Maria could. Barbatos and Luna Maria are now double teaming. Which unit is that? I think that's his Rising Freedom coming down to attack my base. But I got my Unicorn back out. And sadly, Full Frontal was taken out again. 35-39. It's darn close. I was so excited here. Like, I have a chance. And especially right now, we took out Kira. My base is open right now until his own Luna Maria comes out and they're Force Impulse. I think with not Force Impulse, the blue Ashtray blue frame. I dropped my decoys, I just don't know how well they're going to do when I'm already being attacked. Oh, here, yeah, the Ashtray blue frame attacks the Barbatos. Barbatos is almost dead anyhow. But look at that, my boy survived that hit. I love that. And he's going to do his best. Going to try his massive attack on her, which almost killed her. I didn't think it was going to kill her. I didn't think it was even going to do that much. But look at this. Diarca kills the Unicorn. Luna Maria kills my Barbatos. And Barbatos killed Luna Maria simultaneously. Mutual destruction. Look at that. And here's my third mistake. I should have sent I should have sent Laughter to his other base, not the home base, because that is being defended. So that was a really stupid move. I should have sent her there and hoped to hit that before he could get his defender back there. And I tried the SP attack to do as much damage as I can, but it's not going to do really anything with the defender there. So it's 3 times pretty much I wasted an SP attack because the defender's just making it nothing. 35 to 35, 35 to 34. I was so antsy trying to do this. I don't know if I should have sent out my bonus attacker first before I did that wasted SP. That might have gotten enough extra damage. And then right at the very end, he pelts my base down to 34 as well, and we end in a draw. I am so surprised this team did this well against a player that is that high level. Not that it means that they have better skill, but they had strong cards, they had a strong team. And also at that high level, you may notice in the beginning, the starting base health is much higher than mine. So if I didn't make those mistakes, I believe I would have won easily. And the fact that I had to deal more damage to him to get that percentage like that, I'm happy with the performance here. So yeah, that was my first 1-3-1. I played 3 more matches. I don't know if I'm going to upload those. I might. They weren't as interesting to watch as this one, but I'll go back through them, see if there's anything worth showing. And if so, I'll put one up maybe in the next couple of days. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you have any team ideas or deck ideas or anything, just throw them in the comments. And yeah, I'll catch you next time.